Welcome, Cauldron and Hearth family, to our 4th Tarot Tuesday here on our brand new YouTube channel. We are so excited to share this with you, and if you are liking what you see, please make sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe, because we'll be sharing so much more new content in the new year. While I'm shuffling, we are using the Tarot of the Abyss deck. This is one of my personally favorite decks. As you guys know, Mercury has just gone direct with the full moon this Sunday, and the 15th. We had a very powerful full moon in Gemini, and Mercury went direct at the same time. And so this week's energies, I'm sure, will be interesting. And we already had one card fall out, which was the Ace of Wands. So there's definitely quite a fiery and passionate new beginning. Let's see, because we just kind of jumped right into it, didn't we? And then we have the Ten of Wands. So we've got a lot of fire energy coming through. Spirit's definitely involved in whatever the energies are coming through this week. There's also an element of transformation here, coming from this burdensome cycle. You definitely signed up for it, but it's kind of like you laid all your burdens down and now you're ready to start anew, and you're definitely coming into something that you're very attracted to. You're pulling it in, and there is this energy of transformation, almost like a phoenix rising from the ashes. Let's see what else is coming through here. And then we have the Lovers. This might be involving some sort of choice between the sacred and the profane for you. And don't let that terminology throw you off. The sacred and the profane is really just making a choice between what's good for you and what actually may not necessarily be so good for you, but you have a strong desire for it. In this particular imagery, what I see is there's a tree that's connected at the base. It's got a strong, very wide trunk, deeply rooted, but it splits into two trunks, and there's a divergence in them, and then they come back together intertwined. What this is really telling me is that there has been experiences in this collective for whom this is resonating for, where you started off really good and strong, and then there's been kind of some sort of split in the paths that you've chosen, some sort of divergence. And now you're starting to realign yourself with that, but it does come with some choices. It's been a little bit heavy on your heart, on your soul, on your mind, and it has definitely influenced your motivation, your enthusiasm, and your drive to make things happen. And that's coming through with the Ten of Wands. But with the Ace of Wands, you're transforming through all this. You're getting to know yourself a little bit better through all this, and you're really coming into union with your higher self, your higher purpose. And it's really reigniting the spark that is within you. I'm kind of getting a call to pull one more card, so let's see what comes out here. And it is the Wheel of Fortune. So we actually have two tens on the board right now. With the Wheel of Fortune, there is a change of circumstances, a change of the course of events, and you are actually, with making the decision that you need to make through the Lovers card, laying down your burdens and starting this new beginning with the Ace of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, and you're actually becoming more aligned with your destined path. You feel like you've kind of stepped off a little bit, and maybe you've diverged from where you should have been, but this is actually not the case. You were always right where you needed to be at the precise time, but you had some harder lessons to learn. And there's a lot of imagery here involving wood. Wood is strong, but it's also flexible. A tree deeply rooted is strong and can withstand many storms, but it does sway in the wind. So there are there's symbolism here that I'm picking up on about not being necessarily so rigid, but being resolute in where you stand. This is definitely a very good energy, but it hasn't come without its challenges. The Wheel of Fortune is really turning in your favor. Whoever this reading is resonating for, there's good things coming, but you have to be willing to make that choice that you need to make. I think this is it. And from all of us here at Cauldron and Hearth, we love you, we thank you so much, and remember, do no harm, but take no ish.